Summit's latest public health order bans booze after 10. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, the East Troublesome Fire burned another 45,000 acres yesterday after 100,000 acres Wednesday. It has scorched 170,000 total acres, moving north toward Jackson County and east across the Continental Divide. Slurry bombers are attacking the fire now, taking advantage of light morning winds. Incident Commander Noah Livingston from a Facebook video.
Winds today on East Troublesome are going to be our challenge again from an aviation perspective, and they will continue to limit our ability to do retardant work, in particular in the afternoon. So we're focusing on getting as much of that done in the morning when winds are lighter.
The good news, flames did not reach Estes Park or Granby, and most in-town structures at Grand Lake are protected. Even better news, no fatalities reported, and the Williams Fork Fire, 15 miles north of Silverthorne, is holding steady. Gusty winds return soon, though. But Livingston says a cold front is sucking moisture from the plains, protecting homes in Estes especially. For now.
It is a potential, and certainly this year has been one of those years where those low potential events seem to be happening with high frequency.
Governor Polis is in Grand County right now, meeting with fire officials, and he had this to say in an exclusive interview with Krystal this morning.
This is the time of year, Phil, where we always pray for snow and cheer the snow, but I think there's extra meaning for praying for snow this year. It's not just about the powder on the slopes. It's really about ending this horrific fire season.
Here in Summit, Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons has one message for hunters and campers this weekend.
Even if we did get, 8-10 inches of snow, it would immediately melt, and it's going to do nothing for our drought conditions. Our drought is forecasted to be persistent through the end of January.
Summit and the surrounding forest are under Stage 2 fire ban, meaning no fires of any kind. Propane stoves, gas generators, and firearms are allowed. Silverthorne has big plans for Smith Ranch, the new workforce neighborhood just north of town on Highway 9. Planner Lena Lesmis.
What we're trying to create here is a neighborhood commercial center with, a mix of uses, something that is walkable, something that is attractive to the neighborhood, and anchored around a grocery store.
A grocery store is just the beginning, with public interest in dry cleaners, hair salons, and all of this.
Restaurants, bars, services like the ones that I mentioned, distilleries, microbreweries, coffee houses, fitness studios, arts and entertainment.
Planning is in early stages. See proposals and more online at silverthorne.org. Smith Ranch also calls for a new stoplight on Highway 9 at Ruby Ranch Road, and installation might happen sooner than expected.
There is a lot of traffic at that intersection, a lot of left turn movements that have really becoming dangerous as the neighborhood grows and there are more and more residents living there.
That light could arrive in the next year. The grocery store and all development at Smith Ranch should be finished in the next 5 years. We've got snow in the forecast. So, when is opening day at Arapahoe Basin? It is not open yet and most likely won't open this weekend, but this is still not the latest in recent history. A-Basin opened on October 29th in 2015 and October 25th in 2010. You'll remember that season broke snowfall records statewide when chairs at the basin were spinning through July 5th. The latest now on coronavirus and Summit's newest public health order. Starting today, booze is banned after 10 p.m. at liquor stores and restaurants, and doors must close by 11. Commissioner Thomas Davidson from a Board of Health meeting yesterday.
Better that we're doing it and figuring it out and putting a plan together for our own community than having something imposed upon us by the state, because they will do that if we don't.
Officials hope this discourages late-night socializing, which is often tied to outbreaks. Summit has less than 3 weeks to correct a recent spike in cases or face 25% capacity limits.
We are going to begin issuing tickets a more aggressive manner than what we have to this point, because again, we're at a point where our ski season really and truly is in jeopardy.
Summit County's latest infection rate is 345 per 100,000 people, the highest it has ever been, with a positive test rate of 7%, back up from a small dip yesterday. Summit Medical Center is at 21% capacity. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Tigers football will not play Palisade today due to COVID quarantine. Earliest the boys can practice again is October 31st. That's 1 week before the final home varsity game against Battle Mountain. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.